Hi, today we're going to take a look at the 2021 Navion 24D from Winnebago. This one is based upon the Mercedes Sprinter platform. It features a 3-liter turbo diesel engine, has all of the Mercedes driving controls, the active fog lights, the lane keep assist, the Mercedes Nav, Mercedes Pro, the emergency stop feature. All of that is packaged in, as well as the power heated seats, and those seats will swivel. This particular motorhome has the full body paint option. There are 3 different full body paint colors, and then there's a standard graphic which you can get on your Navion. Standards for the all Navions include the aluminum wheels, which the reason we use aluminum wheels is those save us weight. Cargo carrying capacity is a huge thing on this Sprinter platform, and you'll find that Winnebago has one of the best cargo carrying capacities in the industry. The 24D has the nice full side slide out. We do still give you a gravity fill for your water tank in the event you'd need to sanitize or flush the tank. One of the other options this motorhome received is this one was paired with the Onan diesel generator. Standard build is a 3600 watt LP, but we paired this one with the diesel generator. You have about 70 feet of exterior storage on all of your Navions. If we come around the back, you have a 5,000 pound towing capacity. You have a couple of solar panels up on the roof. It is a fiberglass roof. All Winnebago fiberglass roofs carry a 10-year parts and labor guarantee from Winnebago. Nice little storage box here, great place to put the grill. The Truma AquaGo water heater gives us on-demand hot water. Again, we've already talked about the Onan diesel generator upgrade this coach was built with. And while we're here, you can also see the quick connect for your LP system. Electric awning is standard. Again, it has you can control it from the switch inside, or there is an app to put it onto your phone. The #1 storage bin here just outside the door. You have this exact same storage bin on the other side, but one of the really unique things that we've been able to achieve is that this has pass-through storage. Be a great spot to carry your fishing poles or maybe a flagpole, some of your smaller items, but it does pass all the way through just like it would on a large Class A motorhome. This coach was also built with the optional dual pane windows. These are true dual panes. Standard would be just a glass window. When we're taking a look at the entry door, this is something that's unique on all of these. This door actually has dual latching points. Has a little bit of storage built into the drawer. This would be a great place for a trash can, little trash bag, tissue box. Then it does have a shade built right into the door. As we start to come up and in, you're going to see that the screen door actually pulls across. So it doesn't close with the door. And the main reason we do that is so many screen doors, they tend to have a rattle to them. So we want to try to make this as quiet and as comfortable a riding motorhome when you go down the road. Underneath here, you have standard 2 Group 31 house batteries. There's an option to do a lithium upgrade if you would like that as well. Lastly, speaking to options, this one was equipped with the automatic hydraulic leveling system. And again, you can control that from standing here at ground level, or once again, there's an app that you can put on your phone in order to control all this. Now let's go take a look inside at the 24D Navion. We've come up inside the 24D, and the first thing we're going to look up at in the cab area, we spoke a little bit earlier about some of the Mercedes functions. You can see the big Mercedes screen. That's all touch screen, but it will also operate off of the steering wheel. You can see I've swiveled one of the seats. One of the other things Winnebago gives you is a booster cushion. So the table in here can either go between the driver and passenger seats or in front of the sofa in the back part of the coach. It's however the customer would like to use it. To make down the front bunk, simply fold this down. You can see that you have a metal ladder stored right here, convenient. Hook the ladder in. This is actually designed for adults sleeping. This area will support 600 pounds. One of the other unique things is, and it's going to be really difficult to see, but there's an air conditioning duct right here. We're about the only ones who duct AC all the way into that cab over bunk. Most people stop their air conditioning ducts here, well short of the cab over area. But when you come out to look at your 24D Navion, stick your hand up here and you can feel the AC duct. The nice U-shaped dinette. It has the flip up if you want to sit sideways, maybe prop your feet up. This is also part of our benchmark dinette. You can see how easily that flips up. Look at the great storage space. But this is also made like a piece of furniture. Most of the time when you're sitting in a dinette in a typical motorhome, it's just foam rubber onto a piece of plywood. This one happens to be our benchmark dinette. Then naturally the table can fill in the center and make it into another sleeping location. Again, for a smaller compact coach, you can see nice double bowl sink. The other side we can use for our cutting board. And just look at the extra counter space that you have inside this coach. On the cooktop, this is used as kind of a hybrid style cooktop, that it's an induction burner on the left, LP on the right, and then our convection microwave conveniently located at this height. That way you're not having to reach up over your head. All of the cabinets have a positive latch and unlatch. You simply flip the cabinets up. We talked earlier about cargo carrying capacity. These are the ultra lightweight cabinet doors. TV with entertainment center, but there's all kinds of other functions built in behind here. There's a paper towel holder. There's also a roof access port, so if at some point you want to add a satellite, a Wi-Fi signal booster, there's already a pathway run. And then you can wire it in this cabinet conveniently located inside of the motorhome. Lighted drawers, again with the soft close feature. 12-volt compressor driven refrigerator. This is one of the largest 12-volt refrigerators available. Then with a separate freezer compartment. And just above that you can see your slide room controls, your one place, which is where you check all of your tank levels, as well as your solar. Breaker box, more storage space, all of your winterizing controls. One of the other things this has is it does have a solid door to block off the bathroom that locks in place. You want to take a look in the bath area, you can see your lavy sink. Truma controls for your on-demand hot water. The 24D has the biggest slide out of any Sprinter-based motorhome that Winnebago builds. Just gives you all this great open room. You can see the receptacle here in the floor, so we could put the second table here. We could sit here and have a table, or again, it can go up at the front. But the other thing it gives us is the ability to have a nice walk-around bed. And it's a powered mechanism. This switch happens to be back here, so I'm going to power that down for us. Now this is a really unique system that Winnebago has, in that you can actually make your bed up and then fold it up with your sheets and your blankets on there. Padded headboard, you can see some light fixtures. We just opened up 2 more sets of cabinets in there, and a nice wing window. On either side of the bed you have 110 power, and you also have 12-volt power. So conceivably, I mean, in this motorhome we can sleep up to 6 people in here. This is the #1 selling Sprinter-based motorhome that's built by Winnebago. This is our 24D Navion.